I say they're not half asleep. Oh, GAOPI evening message bands, it's Gyepi. This evening we are going to continue coffee talk adventure. As you can see, I decided to go full onto the atmosphere and it put on my maid dress, as well as adjusted the brightness so you can immerse yourself at your best. Let's continue the game. Wednesday, September 23rd, 2020. Fox Barista at your service. The evening whispers, zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. Seattle groceries distribution problems harm local restaurants. Fire plans to enforce stricter regulations to manage illegal immigration. Start the day. So, who is it now? Oh, it's Freya. Good evening. Good gracious, what is wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry, but I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know what to write for my novel. Is it one of your impulsive temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here. Okay, just tell me, what are you going to write about? This coffee shop. What? I'm going to write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here. I don't think we can let her do that. Isn't it privacy breaching? Are you for real? Yes! What if I say you can do that? I'm not asking permission. That's like a breach of the customer's personal lives, you know. There. Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see here. How loosely based? Knife Walker novel versus movie level loosely based. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. That's already very different, you know. I don't know if I can trust her, honestly. I'm sorry, but I really don't know if I can. You can get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about a coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although you can just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. That was quick. Oh. Look at her. What? Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's gonna come tonight. I wonder what kind of stories they'll have. Oh, new customers. It's Georgie. Good evening, y'all. Good evening, Officer Georgie. Hey, Pop. Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, Fox Barista, no need to be that formal with me. Haha, we're both on duty here. Hence the formalities. You are as stiff as ever. Anyway, I have a shift tonight, so I need the usual. You have all the ingredients today? Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for tea. I'm out of tea. No, we're still out of tea. What am I coming here for? I mean, I know this is coffee talk, but still, I'm interested in tea brews. I don't like the coffee at all. It's bitter. Yuck. You still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness. You got that right. Make sure not to use milk. Yeah. Thanks to your Tomodachi profile, everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Georgie. Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. What about the Tomodachi? Georgie. Myself, Mary, born and raised in Seattle, a lactose intolerant cop. Okay, like, these two are both very important information regarding him. Although, I can't help but find it funny how he linked the two. Like, they're not connected at all. The two informations. So he wanted a sweet and healthy coffee. Sweet? Let's try out this. Coffee with honey. Honey coffee, let's serve it. Coffee with honey for the man on duty. Oh, my bad. Wrong voice. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. Thank you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me with service like you gave the old pop here, please. What are you having? You still need to ask, huh? You never know. Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. Okay, it was coffee, right? Feels nice to start memorizing the recipes here for the coffees. Feels like I'm starting to feel at home. I feel so warm at heart while playing this game. A starless night sky for the green-haired fairy. Poetic, I guess. I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. This is perfect. So, how's everything going at the paper, Miss Freya? As usual, awful. She's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal? A possibly life-altering deal. A very dangerous one at that. Okay. A deal she regretted. Not that much. Folks, seriously. Care to share the details properly? You tell him. She's secretly using her working hours to do something else, something like writing her own novel. You got balls, I can tell you that. She does. Gee, thank you. How's the leap of faith going so far? It's not slowing down, that's for sure, and I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job, at least, not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this thing up, though. Thank you for the reminder. So yeah, as Fox Barista said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet. But my novel is going to be published by our parent company anyway, so technically I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed if she finds out, though. Wait, is stealing time a crime? Technically, I might have to arrest you. Hey, you do it all the time too. Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they might take longer and they're mean to. But still, coffee breaks? You're making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact. I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not, but if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during working hours. I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended. I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Freya. Do you have any idea what you're going to write? I have actually. Oh, good. What it will be about? A coffee shop and the stories people tell inside. Oh, you're letting her do that? There's no stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write about any shady-looking police officers who love to take breaks more than they should inside the coffee shop near their post. I would definitely write about that police officer. You make a good comedy character. Was that a compliment, or are you just making fun of me, eh? I would call that a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? Fox Barista is probably worried about losing customers due to breach of privacy. Come on, it's not like I'll be using real names, and I'll dramatize most things I've heard, of course. That's even worse. Here's the thing, the stories I've heard will only be the inspiration for what I write. I wonder how much would she dramatize though. I still don't trust her, honestly. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you've heard a lot of stories from the people around here, right? No. Come on! No. No. You helped me once with one of the stories I wrote for the paper, the one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. I'm sure you can give me other interesting tips. I helped you more than once, actually. What, really? Now it's my turn to say come on. Which stories are you talking about? You asked for information about the busker. The one who's always playing his guitar, always got a rose with him? Oh yeah, that guy. Yes, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is terrible and heartbreaking. Reminds me of Colonel Shoujo. I don't know. It's hard. He took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. He never complained that you used his story for the paper. I got his blessing before giving it to the editors. Well, at least he's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work. Yeah, the rose has become some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? Okay. Have you heard about this one girl? Oh, tell me. Lately, this girl's been coming to a coffee shop in the area more than before. Is he talking about Freya? She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is, but she has bright green hair. Oh, come on! I was so excited to hear about something real. You think you're not real? Wow, that went deep fast. Faster than my career going downhill. There we go. Hey, what's with the sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl. Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure. You do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? Because I spend a lot of my time here, I guess. And then there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? They're going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures, families don't approve. I'm really liking how this game does feature fictional creators, fantasy creators, but that still do face so human problems here. Like the racial differences, cultural differences, as she's mentioned. And their problems seem to be pretty realistic, even though they are not real humans. It's quite good how this game was made to have relatable things to think about, to try to solve. I wonder if she's willing to somehow help them, or like if they just inspired her to write a story. When I heard this story, I kinda felt their pain. What's happened to them happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fictional form countless times before, what I just said. But it's always an interesting topic to discuss. She's stealing my words from my mouth. Are they regulars here? No. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her coworkers or clients, helping her friends sober up, I guess. You give people coffee to sober up? Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. That's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed about the wrong order. Indeed. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Ouch. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift. Oh yeah, go on and do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Let's not make this a habit. Can promise you that. Okay then, see you later, everyone. Take care, Officer Georgie. Later! Will she be pestering me now? I think I need to go back to my writing. Hey, go. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. So I move to my usual corner. Good luck with the writing. And don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water. Oh, you're just the best, Fox Barista. You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. Go on. Go. That should do for the experiment. Ah, someone is coming. Who it is now? Oh, welcome, Mr. Gala. Hi, Fox Barista. Is that a vampire? Like Dracula? Can we sit here? Sure thing, sir. A silent one, I see. This is the place you recommended. You don't like it? It's fine. I know it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA. Oh, a visitor. But Gala, it's fine. Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything? Yes. What do you want to drink? You first. Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please? Okay. coffee, ginger, and let's add some honey to it. Okay, let's brew. Oh, it's still pretty bitter. Oh, of course, ginger is not really sweet. I still do keep drinking my ginger tea brew to lessen up my stomach issues. It does help a lot. Actually, I think it does help more than actual medicine. So it's pretty good. Let's serve the ginger honey coffee. Your order is ready, sir. Thank you. How about you, sir? What would you like to order? Is it good? I like it. Not sure if it'll be to your liking or not. Okay. I'll have whatever he's having. Okay. Coffee, ginger, honey. Let's serve it. Here's your order. Good choice. Approve it. Anyway, how's the town treating you so far? Same old. I was surprised at seeing so many changes after just a few years, though. Yeah, things changed a lot in just 20 years. Just 20 years, you say? Even this coffee shop, I believe this was a bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop? We opened it around 6 years ago, mister. And where was I back then? I just started playing. Hyde. My name is Hyde. They do look hideous indeed. Haha. From what I gathered, you're from LA, right? I am. I used to live here decades ago, too. What brings you back to Seattle? I'm here for work. Shady. I'll probably be here for a few weeks. He travels a lot. I see. You two have known each other a long time, I assume. You could say that. Yeah, I think we met not so long after you got married, right? It was around the 60s, I believe. Married? Wow, that was a long time ago. Oh, so they're two oldies? Not for our kind. Oh, I see. They're not oldies then. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between werewolves and vampires. Oh, so he's a werewolf and this is a vampire, confirmed. Okay. Was signed in 1865. So when you guys said you met in the 60s, were you talking about the 1860s? A suspicious silence. No, you met in the 1960s. We're old by some race standards, but not that old. Although it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. I guess 20 years is a long time. This was the place, wasn't it, where we first met? Ooh. Yeah, when it was a bar. They moved. Bankrupt. Oh, such a pity. Well, I make you reconsider that. You'll fall in love with my coffee shop? Uh-huh. You're happy the bar closed down? What's with the smile, if you don't mind? Nothing. I was just wondering. So suspicious. Will history repeat itself? Oh, I certainly hope not. I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. You've got something special here. In fact, there's me, there's your Fox Barista. It won't close down anytime soon. Of course. Thank you, Mr. Gala. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work? Kinda. With the news about the newfound virus going viral. That makes sense. The hospital has been extremely crowded. Is the virus that dangerous? The COVID virus? No one is sure about that, but most people who come in are just... I don't want to use this word, but they're just paranoid. Sounds like COVID. You're still doing the same job in the same hospital? What was it called? Admission officer? And yes, I'm still a hospital admission officer there. They should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service. They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer doing this. To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital? Oh, legal blood? Selling? They do. Although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore, they can just order through that blood marketplace app. Even more modern now, selling blood via app. Sounds a bit uneasy. Are you talking about Bloodlust? Bloodlust get their supply from the hospital. They can't certify blood on their own, only hospitals and the Ministry of Health can do that. They're just middlemen with a lot of sales promos. You use it often? Not really, I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? Oh, a vegan vampire? Interesting, how does that even work? But I do know the founder of that startup. Oh yeah, how's your vegan diet going? I wonder, won't he go like berserk with the lack of blood after a while, though? It's not easy, but nothing I can conquer. Sounds good enough. Excuse me for asking, by going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore? Not real blood, synthetic blood. Whoa. Even more surprises now. Synthetic blood? It'd be too complicated to explain, but basically some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind without relying on real blood, considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns. Does it taste the same? More or less, yeah. Isn't it expensive? It is. A rich one? I can afford it too. But again, they're still working on it, trying to make it more affordable for everyone. Would synthetic blood taste good if mixed with other ingredients? Ooh? Why? You want to start selling blood-based drinks? It might attract new customers and turn off others. Oh, that sounds like a good business idea. Props to you, Fox Barista. About making feel uneasy the others though, couldn't we make it work by calling those drinks in a specific way that the regulars, other creatures that are not drinking blood, won't know about it? It will be like a secret between us and vampires and the others that will drink blood. Like some sort of a name code, a passcode to use instead of stating directly that it is blood. Sounds good to me, a good solution. Why won't we adopt it? Fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it will taste good. Oh, most vampires prefer drinking raw blood, although some do try experimenting with other things. What kind of other things? Other things? Mostly booze, but I know some mix it with not legal substances. Oh, you know a lot. I work in a hospital, remember? Oh, right. Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. About what? Your monthly furry. Oh, monthly furry. I'm not really informed about werewolves, to be honest. I just barely know about vampires. I still have to catch up on the vampire-related movies too. I even have to catch up on Twilight Saga. Okay, I said nothing. Found a less painful method to restrain yourself? Not yet, but I do know that it's a drink. What kind of drink? A certain combination of ginger and caffeine. Oh, that's why he wanted to order coffee with ginger? Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger? Why do you keep stealing words from my mouth? Stop doing that. Yes, I'm exploring the possibilities. But this drink wasn't the one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy. Why don't you use the free sedative available on the market? I don't trust them, sounds suspicious, in fact. Besides, that sedative is too general. Each of us has our own remedy that we need to find, and sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective would this drink be? Enough to calm me down. And that's all I need, to be honest. At least your calming method is only a drink. I heard some werewolves need to do kinky stuff to suit themselves during their fury. Oh! We're going to say so now? What kind of kinky? Like BDSM? Where this is going? This is a say-so coffee shop. That only happens in porn. Wait, what? It's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know. Goodness! Hey, a friend of mine told me about it. Sure. Well, he was pulling your leg. Damn. I mean, having sex as a calming method is pretty common, but normally we stick to vanilla stuff. Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during the fury. Stop it! What are you making me read? Exactly. So, continue with your story. Okay, let's go back to being say-so. How far along are you in finding the ingredients for the remedy? So far, all I know it involves ginger and probably something lightly caffeinated, like tea maybe. And we do not have tea. I said we needed tea. I was frustrated about tea, so we need to get some tea, okay? Tomorrow I hope you will get this tea because I want to make some tea brews. I miss teacups playthroughs where I used to brew the peaceful teas. Please offer me some tea brews, coffee talk. You better write that down. You won't want him wreaking havoc in the coffee shop. We don't have any tea today, but the next time you're visiting, maybe I can try brewing the remedy for you. That would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. Whoa! I thought it was my phone, but I don't even have my phone over here. Who's that? I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. Oh, I think I'll go back now as well. We can share a cab. Alright, thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit this coffee shop again before I go back. Oh, we get a new customer. I bet when they go back here in this town of Seattle, is it a city or a town? I don't remember. They will always go here to get some coffee and stuff. I know they enjoy the place and my service, of course. So, I'll see you around. Thank you for coming. Take care on your way home. Where's Freya? Hey! She was lurking. Of course she was listening to them. Are you done with your writing for tonight? Kinda. Those two guys. There we go. Kinda reminds me of this sweet video I saw online. I would prefer if you didn't start fantasizing. It's a video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video. What? What video did you think I was talking about? You know, never mind. You. Yes. I was just joking. Please don't do jokes, you're really bad at it. Anyway, it was a pretty interesting and productive night, but now I need to get some sleep. Yes, please don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume. Oh, don't you worry. I'll be here tomorrow. Night night. Be careful on your way back. Is it time to close? Okay. Black lemon, a perfect if unlikely combination of sour and bitter. Each time I play this game, I do crave some warm drinks. I just can't. How good it is. I love the games that like influence you in a way you do crave something from that game. I don't know how to explain it. It happens to me when I feel like at ease, fully settled in and relaxed, so it's a very good positive note from my side. Thursday, September 24th, 2020. I guess we will go through 2 days this time. The Evening Whispers. Despite losing a member, Super Small's latest album sold 1 million copies. Vlogging is now part of curriculum at some private high schools. Stop workplace racial profiling. The Orsish Workers Union demands. Start the day. Oh, by the way, a new customer, welcome. I wanted to say that my chibi model that got finally revealed, I still have no idea of when I will be commissioning the rigging, so that is currently like on hold for a little while. But I did state before that there was another version that I will show before that one that does already have the rig included. I will soon start featuring that one. It basically does have the same concept and outfit. It was made from the model that I revealed, but prepared in a way to use it before the real one. I hope you understood and that I did not make too much confusion while explaining this. I tried to speak like slower so that you could connect the dots. Yo, a cup of honey milk, please. Honey milk! It does make me feel so relaxed when I feel like really bad mentally, like stressed, or even a panic attack or anything, especially in the evening. I do drink honey milk and it like shuts off my brain completely. I just do the boom and go to sleep. I swear, it works so good. The warm milk with honey, I recommend it when you don't feel good. And if you're lactose intolerant, please drink the milk that has no lactose in it. I do drink that one usually. It's lighter on my stomach with the gastritis issues. Right away. Pretty silent. It was milk with honey, right? More milk. Okay, honey milk, let's serve it. Your honey milk is ready. Thank you. You're welcome. A very silent one, but they seem to be satisfied with their order. Hey, Fox Barista, seems like there's a cat. Kitty cat! That wiggling tail! And the ribbon with the bell! I do approve to like my ribbons as well, Kitty. Oh my god, she got in with me! Relax, it's okay. Hey, kitty cat, what are you looking for? Want some milk? What? Oh, that's a cat girl. Hi, barista. Yes, I'd love some milk. Holly? You look like you've just seen a ghost. No, I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. It's been a while since the last time I saw a �49 transforming. We rarely do that in public. I guess you don't have that many �49 friends. Does she even have any friends at all? She always comes here alone. I won't say I have. You folks usually use your filling form to commute, if I'm not mistaken. That's right. Wow, commuting as a gun sounds more practical than commuting as a than commuting in a bipedal form. Why did she have to make that comment? Kind of. Anyway, before we continue, can I have my milk, please? I'm sorry, what kind of milk do you want? Just milk. No additional stuff or anything? No, milk and nothing else. Okay, milk, milk, milk. I wonder how much would she complain if I were to bring milk with something else? Like, I mean, especially in this case that she stated she doesn't want anything to be added in it. Not like regularly mistaking an order, but like purely purposely. I wonder if there's a difference between the complaints or anything. Fresh milk for the lady with the pretty smile. Thank you. Are you hitting on an underage girl? I was just giving her a compliment. Thank you for the compliment. It's really good. You're welcome. What's a young girl like you doing alone this late? I'm not a young girl. I'm a grown-up who can take care of herself. Oh, she does still have that tail with the ribbon. I did not really notice before. You don't look like a grown-up. What? I'm 18. That's pretty young. Yeah, that's exactly what I'd call too young. Well, I'm not an old lady like you for sure. Besides, I've been earning a living since I was 13 years old, so I'm definitely not a kid anymore. How? I'm sure you know. I don't. Oh my, are you? Just say it. If this is something illegal, or if you're in danger, blink twice. Really? With a cute face like mine? Exactly. Seriously, you've never seen me on TV or social media? Oh, is she a celebrity? I don't want to sound like a snob, but I don't watch mainstream media. Psst, snob? Part of the broke but woke movement, I see. You must be the broke part. I don't see you ordering any drinks. Oh my, are they starting a fight here? What? Too broke for a cup of coffee? She's not that great for business, no. Oh really? Sometimes I wonder, could this coffee shop survive without me? What are you waiting for, Grandma? Make your order. Is this some kind of made cafe experiments or something? So what do we want to order? The usual. So we don't know her order already. Coffee, coffee, coffee. And that will be an espresso. I'm learning. Let's serve it. Good as usual, of course. Your espresso is ready. As good as usual, told ya. Glad you liked it. Wait, am I not? You do look familiar. Are you in a pop group? Are you Rachel Florencia, the member of Super Smiles who just graduated and started her solo career? You're not La Lost Cams after all, Grandma. That brings us back to my first question. What the hell are you doing here? Drinking milk. I'm serious. But you can see it with your own eyes, right? I'm really here to drink milk. How come this coffee shop attracts so many weird people? Well, while we do have a lot of unusual customers, this is the first time we'll have the famous celebrity visit to drink milk, no less. Yay! Achievement unlocked! I cannot believe that we just unlocked an achievement while she said that. That was funny though. No, seriously. Why are you here? Well, you know, she doesn't seem too happy now. The usual young folks problems. I had a fight with my father, and so here I am. I see. But is it okay for a celebrity like you to be out alone like this late? You don't need to worry about me. I can turn into a cat. Now I'm really worried. Anyway, what happened? My dad. We got into an argument. He doesn't like my line of work. He always saw my profession as something negative, but I love what I'm doing. Oh, that sounds so bad. Like not even the type of folks that do not support you when you're trying to learn something for your future, but once it already is part of your present and future, like she does already work there. That sounds very saddening and upsetting. What about your mother? What are her thoughts on your career choice? She passed away a few years ago. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. It's alright. Your dad know anything about the entertainment industry? He used to work in showbiz decades ago, so yeah, he does know a thing or two. Such as plain unsupportive father. Why? Good evening, Fox Barista. Good evening, girls I've never met before. But there's Freya. I just saw you yesterday. Just kidding, Freya. Anyway, Fox Barista. Yes, officer? I just need something for my sore throat. Can you get a brother a cup of green tea with lemon and honey? Okay. Also, we do have tea. Lemon and honey. I did not even notice that we had the tea today. Did they serve it properly? Was it lemon and honey? I did not put in ginger, right? I was at that distracted Midsummer Night's Dream. Your order is ready. This doesn't even look close to what I ordered. Okay, I mistook. Oh wow. Pardon the mistake. Never mind. How's your day going? Anything out of the ordinary on your patrol? Yeah, anything interesting today? Actually, I witnessed something scary on my shift today. Tell me! You sure you want to hear it? Yes! The scary thing I witnessed was... my salary. Seriously? Yeah, today is payday, and I checked the ATM during my shift. Such a horrible sight. Talk about it, I just received my bills for electricity as well. We just managed to pay for gas. Such a horrible sight indeed. Other than that, and the labor union protests, everything is fine too. How can you say it's fine? We got a young celebrity lurking around by herself, and that's strong proof that this area is safe. Hey. Thank you for the drink and the place to sit. I'm going back now. Oh, thank you for coming. Hope you enjoyed your time. Uh-huh. She seemed to be very silent, but I think she enjoyed her time here, honestly. I think she... Was it a she? Oh, I don't even know, sorry. I hope they took their slow time to relax and do what they wanted to. Who the hell was that? She just sat there and read. Oh, so it's a she. I'm sure that's pretty normal in a coffee shop. I mean, you always do that here when you're writing. I guess you're right. Anyway, where were we? Oh, yes. What are you doing here, young lady? It's pretty late, you know. I don't have anywhere else to go to, and this place looked cozy. I see. So you basically wanted to go to a bar, but you're underage, right? How did you know? You can read minds now, old man. I have a daughter around her age. It's easy to translate what they say, especially when you have to deal with them every day. I don't know why you're here, but everything's gonna be okay. You can forget all of your problems while you're here. That's what I always do say. Take some slow time for calming down or just relaxing here. Oh, I just want to go to a bar or a pub now. To do the same. In real life, that is. Dude, you're a cop. Oh, these days actually I did that. I just sat at a bar for like, I think almost an hour, purely just looking at the plants at that bar and looking outside of the window. Like it was just purely chill time. I did not even get bored. Although there were pretty much just old grandpas over there. I felt like one of them. But it was so good, such a good change of pace. I still did not manage to fully get my relaxing time, like regularly, so it felt pretty good that day. It's not his job to take care of someone else's daughter. He's a cop. That is exactly his job. Relax, Freya. Don't be so uptight. Yeah. Mr. Policeman here made me feel much safer already. You know it yourself, Freya. This place is very safe, right, Officer Georgie? Of course, this is the safest place around here. Hey, that endorsement comes with a discount, right? What? Don't look at me that way. You're a cop, old man. Act like one. I deal with crimes and public safety. How should I know how to handle someone else's daughter? You should know! You're a father yourself! Oh, right. Guys, you know I can hear you, right? See, Freya, she has good hearing. That should help her protect herself. Anyway, Miss Rachel, what brings you here? As I've told the others, I had a fight with my dad. He's laughing. Why are you laughing? Me and my daughter fight every day. I told so that he found it relatable. Hey, why would you say that? Because it's true. I fought a lot with my kids. That's normal. In fact, whenever we finish arguing about something, we become closer as a family. Huh? Because when things have calmed down, I learn something about them. And they learn something about me as well. As long as we don't leave things unresolved, an argument makes things better. But it happens so often. Tonight was just one among countless others. He wasn't like this before it happened. You mean before your solo career? No, before Mom passed away. What happens after each fight? Nothing. We just don't talk about it. Until another fight starts. That doesn't sound good. Unresolved problems are dangerous, it ain't easy. but you gotta understand each other better, and as much as I hate to admit it, conflict is always the best way to know someone, even your own blood. But it was never this bad when Mom was around. She's the only one who understood me, and she also understood your father. Maybe he and your mom also had arguments, but your mom acted as a mediator between the two of you. That's possible. Now that Mom's gone, I don't have anyone to act as my guardian. And your dad, he lost his best negotiator. Wait a second. You said this happened a lot. But why did you run this time? My daughter never ran away. Wait. Maybe it's because I'm the one who always ran away. Using my job as an excuse. I can confirm that. Yeah, I run here a lot. But yeah, I hate to tell you again. You both gotta resolve your issues. Unresolved problems are dangerous in any relationship. I can't understand what you're going through, Rachel. I also ran away when I was younger. Are you on good terms with your parents now? I am. When and how did it happen? To be honest, I'm not even sure myself. It just happened. Maybe I should run even farther. I mean, I have my own income. I don't need to rely on my dad. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. Why? I'm an adult. No adult would ever say I'm an adult. Just give yourself time to think, Miss Rachel, and try to understand your father's perspective. Like, I think so too, actually, if she does care about their relationship and she sees that the father doesn't make the effort or doesn't know how to try approaching her, he should be the one taking a step forward if she does want to feel better with him, towards him, and to better up their relationship. She has to endure it and make this important step forward, even though it's not very easy. I'm sure both of you will be able to solve this just like adults. You don't need to rush the decision. I'm not sure about it, just take your time, but now I would recommend you just go home. It's really late, I need to go home as well. I can give you a ride. But you don't need to talk to your father right away. Just go straight to your room, at least knowing you're safe at home will give him some peace. That is right. That will allow him to think more clearly about everything. You're right. You really are a cop, Georgie. Of course I am. So where do you live, Miss Rachel? In the western part of Neko Town. Oh, that's quite far. You're still going to drive me home, right? Oh, don't chicken out, old man. Of course I will. Should I drive you home too, Miss Freya? No, you don't have to. I'm riding my bike. With such a rain? Are you sure? 100% sure. Okay, we'll be off then. Thank you, Fox Barista and Freya. Take care on your way home. See you around, Fox Barista. Georgie does seem to be such a caring human being, to be honest. Like, it was not actually part of his job, nor anyone actually asked him for help. I understand he might have empathized with the fact that he does own a daughter himself, but still, he just did way too much for that girl. I think he is very kind-hearted inside, and I believe he managed to talk with some sense into the girl here and did help her with her mood as well. It was very caring and sweet on his part. And there they went. Yes. You can stay longer if you want. Nah, it's fine. I also have to call today. How's the writing, by the way? It's getting there. That's nice to hear. I'm juggling a lot of work too, barely made my deadlines. I don't know if I can keep this up. Why don't you just come clean? Tell your boss about the publishing offer. Who knows, maybe she'll understand. Yeah, right. Great job, Freya. Here, take some money. Go take a vacation and finish your novel. In your dreams. I'm not exactly employee of the month. You never know. You never know, I might end up on the chopping block. Under pressure. I'm sure about one thing though, this coffee shop has a lot of stories to tell. That is true. So yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow. The door is always open for you. I bet it is. Okay then, take care. Be careful on your way home. That was another nice session that went by pretty fast. Gingerbread coffee sweetened with brown sugar to satisfy the cookie monster. And that's it for Coffee Talk Day 2 and Day 3. I hope you enjoyed your time here at the coffee shop by Fox Barista. I'm in love with this game atmosphere. In fact, in a few I will be getting my warm tea brew that I was craving since the beginning of this session. Also, I'm a lot into the characters that do stop by in order to take their slow time to relax and make some light talk. Or also speak out about their problems that will eventually get slightly or fully solved with our help as Fox Barista, or by the help of other characters. Also, this game does make us notice how it may be important just to speak up about our problems and what is bothering us, because by letting out the words to someone else, lending an ear may be very important. Also, I wanted to mention about ʟɪᴏᴍᴍᴜ game. It's currently put on hold. I will eventually complete it, of course, but as of recently I don't feel like playing such a genre of game, so it will be put on hold for quite a while, I think. I hope you will understand. And meanwhile, as per usual, thanks for watching, see you next time, bye bye!